Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do research time for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you. And this is a very unknown designer brand from Italy. This one is called Gas, G-A-S, and they are a designer brand, and their main business is I think is jeans, like trousers, jeans trousers, but they have at least one or two perfumes. I never knew that they do perfumes. I've seen their shop, which is they have a shop in West London, the King's Road in Chelsea, but I never knew they do perfumes. When I saw this on eBay for a very good price, I had to get it and see how does it smell. So this one is called a Gas for Men, no pun intended. Is EDT 100ml. In United Kingdom you can find it under £30, and let's see how it goes. But before I do the unboxing, please, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your shares, thank you for your comments, thank you for your subscription, which is free, by the way. If you already subscribed, thank you very much. If you haven't, please do so. This way you help me to stay afloat, to keep coming back, and to survive this very expensive endeavor, because 99% of the perfume you see behind me I bought from my own hard-earned cash money, and this hobby is not cheap. Many reviewers don't review anymore because this is what happened to them. After a while they couldn't survive. So if you want me to survive, please don't do your diligence, do your finger, which is a movement, the finger for you, but for me it means survival. Thank you very much for your love and support, and let's go. So this one comes in a one of those what do you call these, white foam, I don't know, I call it foam. So it's like this, and let's open it. So in terms of packaging, very simple and very basic, which is okay. I don't mind that at all, as long as you give me a good juice. I always say these things in my video. If you give me a super elaborate, over the top presentation, but you give me a bad juice, it's waste of time, waste of money, waste of effort. But if you give me a good juice with a very simple and basic packaging, I'll be super happy. So let's see how it goes. So it opens up like this, and it sits in this foam, and the bottle is a bit strange shape to it, but it doesn't matter. So it looks like this. What does it supposed to be? Is it a finger? Is it, I don't know, something. And it's quite a heavy bottle actually. It's about 200-300 gram a bottle. As you can see, the coloring is very nice. It's blue. It's very oceanic or sea bluey. The atomizer is built in. It says Gas fragrance for men. At the bottom we have the information, blah blah blah, and here we go. So let's see the atomizer. Come on. The atomizer is alright, not bad, but it's okay, it does the job. So how is the smell of Gas for Men? Every time I say that, it just basically it's funny. Anyway, here we go. First impression. Wow. First thing first, the coloring is very appropriate here. It's very bright, it's very happy, it's very fresh, it's aquatic, it's very aromatic, it's very refreshing. This one is basically a summer fragrance, so it's a very summery feel to it. It's like a seasidey, summery, holiday camp and smell like that. Smells nice. For I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought it's going to be a very harsh alcoholic, but it's not. It opened up nicely. No harshness, no chemical, no alcohol. Obviously, first 2 seconds, 3 seconds, there was a little bit of alcohol there, but it gone very quickly. And now it smells great, and it smells a little bit on the definitely aromatic, definitely a little bit of greenness in here as well. Yeah, definitely grassy. There's a zestiness to it as well. I'm smelling at least bergamot, if not bergamot and lemon. So it's lemony, it's bergamot, it's bright, it's happy, it's very fresh, super fresh. So overall, this is I classify as a fresh fragrance, and also I classify it as aromatic aquatic. Aromatic aquatic fragrance. It's got a smell of what is that? Is that tea? It smells like tea to me. It's like a green tea, but no sugar, because there's almost no sweetness in here. There is a very moderate amount of sweetness, from 0 to 10, 10 being the sweetest. This is for first impression. It's about 5, so it is moderate, but it is good because this is a fresh fragrance. You don't want too much sweetness in here, so it's ample enough for this kind of fragrances. The base is quite woody. The woods are very clean. Cedar sandalwood combination, and also I'm smelling something leafy and grassy. Maybe there's a vetiver in here. It smells like vetiver, but it's not a very dense vetiver. It's a bright vetiver, so it's a fresh variety of vetiver, or if there is a vetiver. But overall, it's a little bit grassy, a little bit green, a little bit leafy, and also a hint of spices in here. Not too much, but it's a fresh spiciness. So I'm smelling something like ginger in here. Yeah, smell like ginger. Smell of a hint of ginger in here as well. So I am pleasantly surprised for the name, for being so unknown, for the price, for the very silly shape of this bottle. I thought it's going to be one of those you smell anything, oh dear, what happened there? But very, very nice. I'm pleasantly surprised. Smells very nice, smells very refreshing, very fresh, very happy, very bright, very summery, very holiday smell to it. So let's see what they say in terms of note breakdown. So this is according to Fragrantica. On top we have bergamot. Yes, it opened up very zesty, and the bergamot in here is gorgeous. Obviously this is an Italian brand, and I always say these things in my videos. Nobody can do citrus like the Italians do. So they done it here perfectly, which is ample enough bergamot and zestiness to brighten it up, but it's not too much to take over. It's beautiful bergamot in here, and it smells very, very natural, at least the bergamot in here. French labdanum, a hint of resin in here and a hint of amberiness to it, but amber in here is a bright, happy, effervescent, see-through amber. So it's not a deep dark amber, it's a very bright amber. So it's a bright, happy, see-through amber. In the mid we have tea. So the tea note in here is very apparent, and to be honest with you, it reminds me of Gucci Pour Homme II. Yes, Gucci Pour Homme II had a huge following. Unfortunately, was discontinued many years ago, and now it fetches, when it was around, I think it was retail for £100. Now it basically hundreds of pounds if you can find one. So if you like Gucci Pour Homme II, you will love this for a price under £30. Sometimes you can even find it cheaper. That is a bargain. If you're looking for an alternative to Gucci Pour Homme II, this is very, very good. Although it's not a one-to-one to it, it doesn't have the depth and complexity of Gucci Pour Homme II, obviously, but the smell profile is very, very similar. I would say around 80 to 90% similarity to Gucci Pour Homme II. So if you like Gucci Pour Homme II and you were looking for alternative, looking for something to replace it, this is a bargain, because under £30 is doing a fantastic job. In the base we have vetiver, musk, sandalwood and patchouli. Yes, the vetiver in here is very grassy, but it's a fresh variety of vetiver, so it's a fresh, grassy, hint of earthiness, hint of basically complexity to it, but overall it's a very fresh fragrance with some complexity. So it's very, very well done. The musk in here is quite apparent, very musky. Wow, this is gorgeous. I was very, very surprised how good this fragrance is. Sandalwood, yes, as I said, it's a combination of cedar sandalwood. The base is very woody, but it's very, very clean. Again, it's very summery, so there's nothing in here to give it something that is going to be challenging or difficult or particular. Nothing. It's very, very universally liked. This kind of fragrances is one of those fragrances that majority of people will enjoy, majority of people even could love it. So for that, this is a great fragrance. Patchouli, yeah, the combination of the vetiver and patchouli in here, again, both are a variety of fresh variety of vetiver and patchouli. So the patchouli in here is green, grassy, is leafy, but not too much earthiness in here. So it's a very hint of earthiness and a hint of resin coming from that labdanum, but very, very small amount. So overall, what a smell. To be honest with you, I'm smelling something floral in here. I'm not sure what kind of floral it is, but definitely floral. I would say it's a wide floral variety. Maybe there is an orange blossom or neroli in here, because definitely I'm getting some floral aspect which they're not mentioning. So I'm suspecting it to be neroli. Maybe it's orange blossom, but whatever it is, it's gorgeous. It's making it very, very deliciously smooth and also soft in the same time. At the moment, it is not weak either. That's another surprising element. I thought it's going to be a weak fragrance, but it's not. At the moment, it's filling this room, so it smells great, and it looks like it's going to perform well as well. But that's for the next video. I'll let you know the development, the longevity and things like that. But for now, for the first impression, absolutely yes, yes, yes. What a gorgeous fragrance. I was pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. So let me give you a very quick rundown to what to expect from this fragrance. So it's quite woody in the base, yes, but the woods are very clean, which is a cedar sandalwood combination. It's quite green, which is coming from the vetiver in here, which is very, very nice, grassy, fresh variety of vetiver. It's very, very aromatic. Yes, I'm smelling, yeah, it's got kind of herbal feel to it as well in the same time. It's a little bit herbal, aromatic. It could be a little bit of lavender in here as well, because I'm smelling definitely lavender. Yeah, so lavender and a little bit of neroli in here is to giving it that beautiful soft mid, which are very going very well with that tea notes. The tea note in here is gorgeous. It's like a watery tea, and it's aromatic, it's green, is grassy, is very, very nice. Citrus, yeah, in the beginning it opened up with that beautiful bergamot, and the bergamot in here is very naturally smelling, so it's a very, very smelling of a little bit of tangy, citrusy, bergamonty feel to it, which brighten it up very, very nicely. The amber in here is an effervescent amber, so it's very transparent, see-through and bright amber, and a hint of powderiness. Yeah, hint of powderiness, hint of dustiness, not too much, it's very, very small amount, and a hint of earthiness, which is coming from the vetiver and the patchouli, but again, they are fresh variety of vetiver and patchouli, not those dense and thick ones. And also fresh spiciness, which is a little bit of ginger smell to it. Definitely a ginger smell to it in this, and very, very fresh, and a little bit of watery feel overall. Although the water in here is not an oceanic water, it's not salty, but definitely you're getting some watery aspects, which is going very well with the whole composition in here. So overall, it's done superbly well. I'm pleasantly surprised. Very, very nice fragrance, especially if you like fresh fragrances and you like them to be refreshing, happy, summery, bright, very very easygoing. This is super easygoing, and also it's one of those fragrances that you can use it after shower, because little bit of a hint of shower jelliness to it as well, not too much, hint of soapiness, hint of shower jelliness in here as well. But for what I paid and what I was expecting, this is exceeding my expectation by a lot, and that's why I'm surprised. Very very nice. So if you like a fresh fragrance, if you like a bright, happy, summery, very very easygoing, no challenging whatsoever in here, fresh and more fresh. It is quite masculine, yes, but not over masculine. Anybody can wear it, ladies and men, no problem whatsoever. In terms of occasion, very very versatile. You can dress up, dress it down, daytime, nighttime, special occasion, casual, formal, daytime, not anything you want. Very very versatile. In terms of season, this is better suited for warmer weather because very very fresh. But because it's got a little of complexity in here, you can use it all year round. If you are missing summer in middle of winter and you want to smell summery, this is a very good fragrance for it. And age wise, ageless. Nobody sorry, everybody can wear it from 15 to 150. Yes yes yes. I'm going to absolutely enjoy this fragrance for the next 2 days, and again pleasantly surprised. For the first impression, I'll give it 2 thumbs up. Yes yes yes, absolutely gorgeous. And by the way, nobody on earth is talking about this apart from me, so please don't forget to hit those buttons to encourage me to bring you perfumes like this in future, that they don't get the limelight, they don't get the mention, they don't get the publicity at all, which they deserve. For example, this is a very good example of it. Okay guys, so if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you perfumes like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they're hidden gems. This is a definite hidden gem. If you are interested in purchasing one of my own perfumes and support me that way and get something very very beautiful in return, you could do that. I'll leave them in the link. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker. So they are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. I put more than 60% pure perfume oils in my perfumes, which is unheard of. That gives them the huge personality, massive, big, very bold, very long lasting, artistic and unique. They are like time capsule, they take you different places, different time, and they are super beautiful. If I say myself, there are many other reviewers reviewed my perfumes. You can go and check them out if you are interested. Thank you very much as always for watching. Thank you very much for love and support, and I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.